Okay, moving on now. This is a brief walk around on the boat. I showed in an earlier video how this functions with the latch, with the lockout, with the trailer wire connection. And this pin, when it's all said and done, goes in here to keep it locked in place so that it can't come off the trailer. This is the winch stand. And it goes up and down, and then here's the winch strap itself for the boat. And then going down the road, because it hasn't had any pressure on it since it's been new, this strap, as tight as it is right now, may develop a little bit of slack in it between here and main. I would expect that it would. And the driver can stop when he's at a way station or a welcome center or something. He can go and just tighten this down. This is a safety chain that they put on the boat. And this is in case a winch strap were to ever break. This will hold the boat in place so it won't go anywhere else. These are your docking lights here. And there are two of them on the boat. Navigation light here on the bow. They put these cleats in here that they're real convenient to get to. The trailer's a Wesco. It's an aluminum trailer. It has torsion axle suspension, which means it has no springs. It has disc brakes. We did the upgrade to the aluminum wheels. This has steel belted radials. And these hubs are 5 years, no service at all. They have a grease that liquefies when it gets hot. And there's no reason for you to go and pull them apart or anything. These the lights on here, these are an upgrade. These are LEDs, and so they're good for like 1,000,000 hours of use. And coming around on this side of the motor, I've got the motor cover back on here now. It's got a power trim and tilt switch located here. You also have one on the control box at the helm. This is a freshwater flush adapter. I don't think you're planning on using the boat in salt water, but if you did, this is what you do. You unscrew this hose adapter, and you'll see on the inside it's got the washer just like you'd have going on a hose pipe. So you just put water on it, turn the water on, and let it run for 5 or 10 minutes, and what it'll do, it'll flush out anything that gets in it. It's still a good idea to have this available for use even in freshwater. If you were to run across a sandbar or pick up some grass or something like that and get that in the system, that's how you can flush it. And what it'll do, it'll back flush the thermostats as well. The tie down straps that are on here, these are pretty simple. This part's held on with Velcro, and then you flip this bar up and it gives you all the slack in it to take it on and off. The thing that makes it easier to keep him, to know which end goes where, they put this plastic coated side on the boat side so that it won't mar the finish of the fiberglass. And when you look at the metal end of this, that's the side that would go on the boat trailer. Also in your package that you've got in the boat, the drain plug, that goes here. Number one thing, make sure the drain plug's in before you put the boat in the water. The other thing, while I'm back here, you can see how much clearance you've got between the skeg and the ground right here. You want to make sure before you put the boat in the water that you have the motor high enough that you've got good clearance between the ramp and the skeg. And it's also equally important when you come to put the boat back on the trailer. Make sure that you've got the motor tilted up high enough that you'll have good clearance between the skeg and the ground. I'm going to take the cover off and then we'll go on board. This is the stern ladder. And I'll do a different video after I get the boat cover off. The rest of the walk around, showing you the boat with the cover on. Back up here to the bow again. You'll see these pockets that are on here. You got 3 pockets on here. That's because this cover can fit with either the bimini top arched, with it laid down, or with it fully up. And those pockets go around the arms. I hope that was close enough that you guys can see what we had going on there.